VLOGMAS Day 22 business meeting. On to the next order of business. Look at us getting stuff done. 2 errands down, about 3 more to go. And it's what, 1:15? It's a whole new world. I know one thing. This new camera hit different. So you see where I am, right? I don't even know. I just back at Verizon. I just left out of Verizon crying because I got so angry. This customer service, this has been horrible. Horrible has been my experience with Verizon on this trade-in. And then to add insult to injury, I'm in the middle of a transaction and this white woman walks in and she says, in the middle of me discussing my transaction with the manager, she walks up and says, "You're the one my friend told me to speak to." Not an excuse me, not a pardon me, not a just one moment, not a finger up, not anything, as if I was invisible. Now look at me. Am I invisible? I mean, the tears started rolling down my eyes because I'm like, you don't know, it's taking everything in me. I'm already pissed with this horrible customer service. And then you gonna come in here and walk in front of me like I don't even exist? And it even, you know how you might say a quick word like, "Are you a manager?" You cut in, still rude, but a couple words. "Are you a manager?" So you know who you're targeting. She carried on a full-on conversation. "Yeah, I came in because my friend told me you're the person to speak to. She got $200 for her Apple Watch, $195 for her watch, and I want to know what I can..." Like I wasn't even there. Let me wipe my nose. I'm telling you. Put my sunglasses on and wipe my nose. That privilege, boy. That privilege. All right, errands are done, and so is this hair. This traffic is starting to get thick out here now. I am headed to the outlets, but we are not shopping today. I told you I had an item that I received in the mail, and it took a while to look at it. When I finally looked at it, it was just in really poor condition. So the store contacted me and told me that the item is in now and I can come and take a look at it, which is why I had it delivered to the store, because if it looks horrible, then they can just keep it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go take a look, and you know where I'm going, right? You know I'm going to the Jamaican restaurant to go get me some food because I missed out on it yesterday and now I'm kind of craving for it. And based on the timing, I'm gonna get that top hot food. You know, if you know. Oh, this camera this camera is picking up everything. This ain't the 7, baby. This ain't the 7. But see, the traffic out here is starting to get thick. So I know I need to check this out, get back on the highway and get out of these streets. Ooh, ooh. This camera look like, baby. Oh, why didn't you remind me that it is Christmas time? I mean, it's packed out here. See, that's what happens when you live near outlets. You become oblivious to what's really going on because you come out on a regular basis. You come up, you find a parking spot, nothing to it, because you're coming on any day of the week. But it's Christmas time and it's packed out here. The people are out shopping, getting Christmas gifts, and you're like, why did you need to be reminded that it's Christmas? Well, because in many respects I don't celebrate it, and it's not a religious thing. It's just that, anyway, another story for another day. But I wasn't thinking about what it was going to be like out here. I'm just like, oh, let me run out here real quick and pick up my order. But this ain't gonna be a real quick situation. So I wasn't going out there to go to Saks, but I usually park at Saks. So I ran in because I know there's a full-length mirror right in the front, and give you a little OOTD. My Martha Stewart puffer vest, the dress I got from Marshall's the other day. Those are Vince Camuto booties, and my Chanel bag. Ooh, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? It's hectic out here right now. All right, back at the spot. I didn't have time to get my food yesterday, but I'm here. I'm getting my food today. It's like 5:30, so you know food's still running. Now, we've been here before, and you know I walk right in and walk right up to the counter and order my food. Well, not tonight. It is a line all the way to the door, and we'll see what the food is looking like, because I told you. Now, check this out. It's only the 5 o'clock hour, so we're going to see whether there's an, you know what? I think she was over in that corner cutting up that last piece of jerk chicken. You know, oh no, oh no, oh no. Say it ain't so. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Jerk chicken done. So all I left there with was some rice and peas with oxtail gravy and plantain. So you know what I did? I took my little rice and peas with oxtail gravy and plantain home, and I steamed down a sweet potato. Sure did cut up an avocado, because you know I love avocado. I threw a little nutmeg on top of my sweet potato and a tad bit of maple syrup. Happy Vlogmas.